What's going on with you guys? It's Simba back again with another video. Today I'll be answering the questions that you guys left down below in the comments in my 1000 subscriber special. I know I said I'll be combining it with the story time, but looking at it now, it'll become way too long. Pause. So we're gonna have the story time split up. That'll be next, and today I'll just be answering all the questions in the Q&A. So first off, we have a question from Sanctified. The question is, what is your favorite game of 2020? So when I looked at the question, I didn't really know if you wanted me to answer like what was my favorite game to play in 2020 or what was my favorite game that came out in 2020. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer both. My favorite game that came out in 2020 is surprisingly The Last of Us. I know there's plenty of other PS4 exclusives that came out, but I don't have a PS4, so I don't have a chance to play all of those. I only played The Last of Us on a friend's PS4. And I could have played Cyberpunk, but through all the bugs and stuff, I didn't finish the game yet, and I don't want to have an incomplete opinion on the game. So my favorite game that came out this year would have to be The Last of Us 2, and my favorite game to play this year would have to be Apex. Apex is a really solid game, always fun no matter what you're doing. It can be competitive or it can just be fun. Like Apex is always solid, really smooth game, and I enjoyed playing it this year. Another honorable mention would have to be Grounded. For the week that I played that game, it was pretty fun. Probably gonna get more back into it this year because it was just getting off the ground, and I know they had a big update, and that was my first video that blew up. That video got me from like 10 subscribers to like 150, so I'm definitely gonna come back to that eventually. Next question from Sanctified again, it's how was 2020 for you? 2020 was a complicated year for me. You know, the virus happened, we had quarantine and all that, not a lot of contact with your friends and your outside family. But that being said, if 2020 never happened, this YouTube channel wouldn't have happened, to be completely honest with y'all. How this started, me and my friend, as y'all know, Cyrix, I do collabs with him. We were just like, might as well start a YouTube channel. Maybe we can make a little bit of money from it. At our age, that'll be really beneficial for us. And we just made it. We were struggling at first. We struggled along the way, and eventually we're making our way up there, and we're starting to get into the mix now, just a little bit. We weren't moving before, but now that we're getting that 1K, we're starting to crawl a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Despite what else is going on in the world, all these people dying from different reasons, gun violence, all the other shit that's happening, I remember 2020 in hindsight as a good year. Next question from Sanctified again, the last question from him. What are your goals from 2021? Also, I combined this question with another person who asked, will you post more this year? And yes, I'll be posting much more this year with higher quality content. Probably not as much. I used to release like 7 videos in a day. That's not gonna happen anymore. But those videos are like trash. Now there's gonna be quality content, getting better. Just focusing on improving what I'm doing. Goals for 2021. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna be at 50K by the end of this year. 50K subscribers. I know it's a big number, but I believe in myself and I'm gonna do it. I built the channel from the ground up, and there's no reason I can't get there. I also plan to have a variety of content in this channel. I want to play more decision-based games, more multiplayer games with my friends, do some trolling videos, more story times and stuff like that. So big goals set for the channel. All I gotta do is go out, work, and get them and achieve them. Next question from Ace. Really good question, by the way. Who are your inspirations? Now when you ask this question, I assume that you were talking about who are my inspirations as far as YouTube goes, and that will have to be Your Rage, Young Don the Sauce Guy, Berleezy, RDC World, of course, DDG, Tony Anime DDG, and somebody who inspired me a lot recently that I just found out about a month ago is this guy, or maybe 2 months ago, is this guy called Black Okage. He was really influential to all the people that I mentioned before, and listening to what he's saying gives a lot of insight on the business side of YouTube and what it'll look like years down the line, and how I have to adjust my content to be more successful. Another person that I don't even watch, but seeing what he does is Mr. Beast. Like the way he describes the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that, he breaks it down and makes it so simple, what you got to do to be successful on YouTube. So all those people inspire me on YouTube. Also, another person who inspired me outside of YouTube would have to be my older brother. Not blood related, but bro helped me with a lot of things, so I gotta mention one last person I left off the list. I went in my notes earlier of my inspiration. This is a guy named Austin Dunham. If y'all trying to get swole, just need some life advice, go watch bro. Next question from Cyrix. Ironic, he asked when we start to do collabs. This is the only person I've done a collab with so far, but I'm guessing when he's asking this question is when we do collabs with other people, and that will start probably when I get around 5K, 10K, and people will start to take me a little more seriously right now, because when you're at 1K, that's like you're starting to crawl on YouTube. Before that, you're not even moving. Once you're getting up to the little higher numbers and stuff like that, you know, you can your name holds a little bit more weight. People are gonna see you more. So I just want to get to that point so I can be taken a little more seriously when I'm doing collabs with other people. Can you guys leave down below some people you think I should collab with? Don't say like PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and all that. I'm just another nigga from down the block. They are not gonna mess with me. I need something realistic that people I can collab with. Pretty much any game, Apex, Minecraft, Sims, shit, I don't know. Just leave down some people I can collab with. It don't matter. Next question from a guy I played online with the other day. Really cool dude. He asked, have I ever been in a fight? And yes, I have been in 2 fights in my life, excluding all the ones with like my cousins and uncles and stuff like that. I got my ass beat every day. That was like, mah. Yeah, but besides all that, I have 2 fights. I'm not gonna go into great detail because I want to make them a story time, but giving you a little hint of what happened with one of them. It was over a girl that didn't even like this dude, and he just got angry.
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm angry. You hear me? I'm angry. I'm angry.
That's all the detail I'm gonna give. I'm gonna let your imagination run. But it's kind of funny, and it's one of the reasons I hate niggas named Christian. Now, if your name is Christian and you're watching this video, I don't hate you. I like you. But when you come up to me, you go by Chris. If you go by Christian, we're fighting. You gotta go by Chris. Alright? Chris's are cool. Christians are not. Anyway, moving on. Hey, that came out wrong. Y'all know what I meant. Don't come at me in the comments. I was talking about the name, not the religion you. Next question, where are you from? I am from Texas. I know a lot of you guys are from foreign countries, and I would just like to say Texas is not how people like to describe it. We do not just shoot deer and shoot buck and drive tractors and drive trucks. No, like Texas is a really cool place to be. Like, it's not like California and Florida where there's so much going on you don't want to be there. And it's not like Ohio and where else? Where are some states nobody goes to? Like Arkansas. Nigga, who wants to be in Arkansas? That shit's lame. Some of y'all probably live in Arkansas. I'm so sorry, but like nothing really goes on over there. Texas is like cool, like it's chill. There's stuff going on here, but it's not too much to where like you don't even want to be here no more. People aren't doing the most. So I really like living here. I want to explore the world more, but I'll probably settle down somewhere in Texas. Born and raised here, so I may be a little biased. Next question, do you plan on doing more single player games? Yes, like I explained earlier, I will definitely be playing some more decision based games. I really like those, and people say they like my reaction to scary games, so I'll be doing some more of those as well. One game or some games I plan on for the future for sure, I'll be playing the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Not too many videos. I like to shorten it because I know people have short attention spans. I don't like making long videos yet. Maybe I'll make them longer in the future if I see people are actually watching them. Also probably will play Resident Evil 2. I'm definitely gonna finish Detroit Become Human. It'll be getting really intense. Appreciate everybody who comes and watches streams. And later down the line, I've never played Mass Effect before, but I've heard it's a really good game. A really good series, I mean. So when a Legendary Edition comes out, I'll definitely be playing that on the stream. Leave down below any other single player games you think I would play and enjoy, and I'll get back to you and I'll comment if I played them or not, and if I will probably play them or not. But just leave them down below. Give me as much feedback as possible. It really helps me. Now the last question from my man Ibby720, what are your plans for the future of this channel? Going back into what I said earlier, I really want to have a variety of content when it comes to this channel. I don't want to ever be boxed in as that one guy who does this, you know. You may know me that does that, but you know, I do other stuff, you know. I want to be playing single player games, multiplayer games, doing troll videos, making tutorials, all that kind of stuff. So basically on this channel, I'm just finna be doing shit, and I want it to be entertaining and for you guys to watch it. Similar to Mr. Beast, you know, he just like, he's not just a YouTuber that just like vlogs or does this or does that. He just be doing shit like random stuff, and people are gonna watch it because it's entertaining. Now I'm not gonna be spending $100,000 building Legos and shit like that, but you get the point. I'm gonna be doing stuff, and I want it to be entertaining, and I want you guys to watch it. Building a community over here, and you guys watching this video are one of the first people part of it, and I thank you guys for that. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching my Q&A videos. Make sure you like the video. I'm pretty sure you guys already subscribed, but if you're not, go ahead and do that too. Turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. That being said, tell me how this new outro is, and I'm out.
Come on.